Today we're going to be talking about pivotal YouTube channel update for my channel and maybe yours as well. Um, so yeah, at last check, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to monetize your YouTube channel and make your first dollar. At this point, Sweetberry World has almost 40,000 subscribers, but we are lagging on the watch hours. And to be quite honest, I'm not sure how to get 4,000 watch hours. But I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with YouTube Shorts. After years of trial and error and trial and trial and trial, I've certainly discovered it is almost next to near impossible to make random YouTube videos and get 10 million YouTube Shorts views within 90 days. I think the highest YouTube Shorts views that I've ever had in a 90-day period, I probably got 1 million or somewhere between 800,000 and 1 million YouTube Shorts views in a 90-day period. That's as close to the sun as I've gotten as far as YouTube Shorts goes. If you get 10 million YouTube Shorts views within a 90-day period, your channel can be monetized. Otherwise, you need the 4,000 watch hours. Current updates for my channel, I'm sitting somewhere around 700 watch hours for the year. I've been as high as maybe 1,100 watch hours, which is, a little more than 25% of the way, but my channel's been lagging. I did start a new full-time job back in April, and it's been a challenge to, make YouTube content. I mean, I'm trying to make a push, trying to dig deep and find that extra time and, make long-form videos. But it's a challenge. It's not impossible. I know there's other people who have an area of expertise and they're able to make, full-length videos from the comfort of a bedroom and get monetized because they're bringing knowledge and information and value into people's lives. Me, on the other hand, I'm not. I have an area of expertise that I can tap into that would make my life easier making content. Maybe I do and I just don't know it, but I'm also a busy guy. I mean, I'm good at busy. Do I have results? Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty good life. I have children, a family, a little farm. By all metrics, I'm, running in the middle of the pack, if not closer to the top of the middle. But, I mean, yeah, I have 40,000 subs nearly. I mean, we are probably 220 subscribers away from that, and that's an important milestone. I feel good about it, but those 4,000 watch hours are so elusive for me in particular. I'm not giving up. I have some videos that I need to edit. Here's the thing about editing videos, though. They have to matter to people. And, I really just kind of make videos that are fun and easy. You know, I'm kind of a lazy YouTuber, to be honest. I mean, not too lazy, but kind of lazy. I really should make a bigger effort to kind of niche down and make educational videos that are evergreen, that can push my channel over that 4,000 watch hours. Instead of just doing these random self-serving videos that are fun to make, easy to make, probably don't get a lot of views. Um, I also need to maximize the time I have off better. I'm kind of struggling. I mean, you know, I had 2 days off. You know, I'm currently on my second day off, and I changed the oil in my car. You know, that doesn't, that's not necessarily maximizing the time I do have for making YouTube videos. Um, I wish it was, but it's, I got to do a lot of remedial tasks, making dinner, reading my kids a bedtime story, and I mean, those things are cool. I'm sure there's somebody out there with a YouTube channel that's reading books to their kids or, changing oil in cars. But I've already made oil changing videos, kind of, and I mean, it's so basic and simple. Um, so it's like a lot of these tasks that I'm doing that consume a lot of my time aren't really YouTubeable. So, when I only get a couple of days off a week and I'm kind of catching up with my life away from work, it's just that much more of a challenge, is what I'm trying to say. Not impossible, but I mean, if you want to be realistic, it's it's hard. It's challenging. It's certainly impossible. I don't want to say it is, but it is. It is impossible to have a thriving YouTube channel, um, especially especially when you got 5 kids and a lot of responsibilities and stuff like that. It's challenging. However, I'm not going to give up, but as time passes and I get older and everything, I don't know, just mentally, it's hard. I mean, I'm 40 years old. My hair's graying, maybe thinning. My skin doesn't look as tight and youthful as it used to. There's a lot of mental barriers to putting myself on camera, um, showing my mess. It's hard. And then to really monetize a YouTube channel, I mean, you got to get those 4,000 watch hours just to get the AdSense revenue from YouTube. But you can't really survive on that unless your videos are just amazing and you're getting millions of views. You kind of have to sell something. I don't know. I just think it's certainly being a business owner, and it's hard. I haven't discovered the secret sauce to it, and I really kind of see myself as an outsider to the whole YouTube scene. I'm not young, I'm not fresh, I'm not necessarily attractive. I'm not even really all that funny to a lot of people. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a ridiculous amount of challenges that I have to overcome in my own mind just to hit record. And then once I hit record, it's like, then what do I have? What do I have to offer? Why does somebody want to spend their valuable time watching this channel? I mean, there's a lot of like young people that have extra time, so they'll watch YouTube, but they're gonna watch Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan, Preston Goes, I Am Speed, or whatever. Like these exciting young YouTuber type people. People my age, they want to learn something. They don't have a lot of extra time. They want to learn something. They want to be educated. They might not necessarily have time to be entertained or to, watch my life, you know? Um, so it's like, I'm not sure what my audience is because I'm well aware that I'm not an educational channel where I'm bringing value to people's lives. Um, I mean, I still have a lot to learn before I become an educational channel. But maybe that's my angle for an educational channel, is that I'm learning while I'm doing it. I think there's a lot of channels that are successful that are doing that. I show some humor and some spontaneous stuff and kind of, make videos that I enjoy. But I'll keep making videos. I'll keep doing my best, even if my best misses the mark. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. I'm doing good. I'm on my way to Menards to get some stuff for my lavender plants at my house. Gonna pick up my daughter from work, and not sure where the day will lead me, but hopefully it's somewhere good. I mean, in all honesty, I just have to walk by faith and not by sight. Sight tells me that I'm not enough. I'll never be enough in just about every aspect of my life. But faith tells me that I am enough and that I can accomplish big things if I keep trying and don't give up. So I'm going to just keep trying, guys. All right. Hope you found my little honesty session valuable. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe to show your support, and we'll keep going with Sweetberry World. Have a good one, guys.